Transport Group Manibela is ending its planned 3-day transport strike on Thursday, September 18 instead of Friday, September 19. In a message Thursday morning, Manibela Chair Mar Valbuena notes that around 160,000 jeepney drivers participated in their first day of the transport strike on Wednesday, September 17. With this, he says the Department of Transportation, Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board, Land Transportation Office, as well as civil society groups requested them to stop their strike. Valbuena earlier said that around 15,000 pesos is usually deducted from a jeepney driver's income in a month due to taxes. He then lamented that the said taxes only end up in the pockets of corrupt people in the government. Despite ending their strike early, Valbuena says their group will still participate in the rallies at Luneta Park and EDSA Shrine on Sunday, September 21 and offer free rides. Meanwhile, another transport group, Piston, stages its own nationwide transport strike on Thursday. Piston President Modi Floranda laments how jeepney drivers suffer from the growing issue of corruption in the country. With approximately 100,000 Piston members and other public transport drivers participating in the strike, Floranda says the protest aims to show the hardships they face every day.
Sa ganito na naipapakita yung galit ng ating sektor para may pabot sa pamahalaan. Yun naman yung dapat ang gobyerno kapag ganitong may mga ganitong pagkilos, dapat inaalam nila na bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng rally, bakit nga ba nagkakaroon ng welga, na ito'y nakatuon doon sa kasalukuyang kalagayan ng mga driver at pagkakarigar at mga.
He says several program centers in different parts of Metro Manila and Laguna were set to widen the reach of their calls. Floranda emphasizes that their livelihood is affected by flooding caused by incessant rains. He stresses Piston's call for accountability for those involved in corruption.
Ngayong araw ay nakaano tayo doon sa paniningil, doon sa malalang korupsyon na nabunyag, at bakit pumalag ang sektor ng transport dahil biktima kami ng malalang korupsyon. Sa panahon ng tag-ulan ay halos hindi kami makapaghanap buhay at kapag lumulubog ang aming mga jeep sa paha ay talagang hindi biro kailangan namin para maayos-rin namin ang aming sasakyan.
The Senate and the House of Representatives are investigating the alleged anomalies in government-funded flood control projects. This comes as the Marcos administration intensifies its crackdown against corruption.